Ladies, I'm talking to you. Let's have a talk. Know your worth. Know you're valued. You are. And know that we work very hard in life to be who we are, to strive to have better in this life, to strive to have the best. And and we work hard as women doing that. And we have so many roles that we play. Some of you are mothers, sisters, even grandmas, great grandmas, but daughters. We're we're all doing something to make it in this world, and we work hard at it. It's hard being a woman. I think it is. And it's even harder when you're in a relationship where you don't have the support, where you want the support, but you don't get it. Um, and that's even harder. Just know your worth, know your value, because the good Lord values you and he wants you to value yourself. And that's what you should do. So sometimes our daughters, or even someone that is close to us, and sometimes maybe even down the road when you least expect it, it happens to you. You're in a relationship, things go really great, and then they go sour. But you hang in there because you keep thinking somehow maybe it's going to get better. And then there's those relationships where you know beyond a shadow of a doubt it will never get better. But do you have a way out? And a lot of us, a lot of women I know, are trying to make it on their own financially, and that's hard because not everything is the way it used to be. So you almost need that extra income if you don't have the income bracket that takes you to be so independent. Some of us, a lot of us today, even if things are going great, you still have not just one job. Maybe you have two jobs. I know someone that has three jobs. And it's crazy because where do you have time for yourself? Where do you have time to reflect? Where do you have time to just pause when we want everything to just be good? Just to have a break in life, you know? We all work so hard. And then you surround yourself by people who are of so have different values, different personalities. They were raised differently. So a lot of us can just be okay with just working with whoever because you're that person that just gets along with everybody and you stay in your own lane, you do your own thing and it works. And you're not a hater. You just, hey, you just don't judge. And that's awesome. And then there are those who try to put on a fake face every day just to survive, just to get by. Hey, how are things going with you? Oh, great. It's great. Yeah, it's great. And then they'll go, oh, good. I'm so happy for you. Good, good. Because that's what we do. You don't want to involve people in your drama. You don't want to, let people know that you have a not so perfect life. Um, I know people in my circle who are just going through a lot. And that's, mostly why I intended on making this video because it speaks volumes. It really is about putting yourself first and trying to figure it out. And it might take time and it might hurt and you might not ever see a way out, but there is, and it will happen. You have to have faith. You have to keep going. You have to trust that God loves you, that He cares for you, and He values you. And there is always a way out. And the way that you see it, the way you're going through things now, will not always be that way. Even if there's someone in your circle right now who's going through a lot of stuff and you just wish there was more you could do for them, financially or emotionally or, relationship wise. You just do what you can, but you pray for them and you pray about it. And I believe that's where our help comes from. Our help comes from the good Lord. And even for kids. Kids go through so much stuff. The school is not the same as it was. Our world is not the same. Uh, there's so many questions that circle everything, and we always wonder, wonder about what tomorrow's going to be like. And we certainly don't want to put any more hardships on our children than necessary. It's already going to be hard enough to leave them in this place where you just got to know it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. There are a lot of people out there who don't have jobs, who lost their jobs, trying to get back on their feet. And it is so hard. And you can just cry in complete desperation. It is just so hard today. But you got to have faith. You can't lose faith. God knows about it. He already knew it was going to happen before it happened. And where you are now is not where you will always be. So just keep the faith and keep hoping and keep praying and keep trusting and know your value. And that really was the main point of this whole video, is just to say, know your value, know your worth. And we all have people in our circle who are suffering and going through something or another, but pray for them, pray with them, and do what you can to help them. And just know it's going to be okay. It will be okay.